You can see the future in two ways, and with this I finish. Fast, urban, tribal, universal, radical, ethical world. You can see it in two ways. You can see it as a fast, urban, universal world, which is the world of most of your clans. Technology, globalization, demographics, and lifestyles. Or you can move the cube just through 180 degrees and you see a very different picture. You see a world that's very radical, very ethical, and very tribal. And my question to the CEOs of some of the largest companies in the world has been this. How many people would it take if you are the chairman of IBM or BP or ExxonMobil or Credit Suisse? How many people would it take in your world, your shareholders, your workers, to be very tribal in their, organized, tight, organized, very radical in their thinking, and very ethically motivated? And remember, Al-Qaeda has ethics. You might not like them, but they have ethics. You might not think they're moral ethics, but they are ethics. Okay, how many people need to be very radical, very ethical, very tribal in a town or a city or a nation to totally change the business model of one of your clans? Do you know what these CEOs answer? It's always the same. 0.5 to 2%, they say, of their shareholders, workers, things like that, would need to be very radical in their thinking, very ethically motivated, very tribal, tight, together, well-organized, to totally transform a country. And you see those forces in operation at the moment in obvious ways in places like Saudi, in Afghanistan, but you also see them in South Africa, you see them in Cape Town, you see them in East London, you see them here in Dimension Data, you see them in every organization, in every part of our society. So what's the lesson? The lesson, my friends, is this. The cube is weighted. For you, it keeps coming up fast. Technology, speed of change. Often it comes up universal, and quite often urban, demographics, lifestyles, fashions, fads. But every now and then, it may just twist and turn and come up with a tribal face. It may just come up with a radical issue. It may just come up with a major ethical question. And you will find that these particular faces, therefore, also need to be watched. So take hold of the future, or the future will take hold of you. This is a time for innovation, invention, but let's put people right at the center of the technologies we create. Let's always remember why we are here, which is for a better world, and just keep turning the cube. Thank you very much. Thank you.